We still haven't had the first blood. And in fact, are they looking to try it? They're chasing out the Cheshire Cat. Undershock's got a lot of damage here, but the body blocking from the bear is giving Cheshire Cat the space, but not enough. Undershock will claim the first blood, and Big Num, he also doesn't have Invis, so he'll also go down. A double kill to the Terrorblade. You have just fed the demon.
Yeah, you can't play that far forward if you know that Terrorblade has his Metamorphosis back up.
The cooldown's already going to go to work on the side, but it's chasing up to Shasha, but the problem's over on the left. Is Chen being engaged up? He has enough nuke damage that he kills off the Lion before his own death. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, they actually get revenge kills, so Gyrocopter as well as the Lion will end up going down with a nice rotation in from the Oracle. And the Lion's hoping to use Mana Drain to get out of this. Hello, bottom lane. Oracle. He actually gets the kill over the Gyro. I'm not quite sure if he popped from this, but he'll trigger the dust, which reveals Big Num. No, he'll end up surviving through it. And then that Hellbear smash him. Yeah, they can. They're just going to keep the vision on him. The clap will connect. And maybe the heal is actually working now against the Oracle.
Yellow Warrior, he kind of screwed that up. I think he needed to hold on the Fortune Zen just a bit longer to ensure that the Ursa Bear would get close enough for the clap. With the Oracle is actually just as powerful, perhaps even more powerful than the Oracle Ursa against the Lord.
Here they go. The cooldown's going to go to work. Puck doesn't have face shift available, but he's just been given life by his Oracle. That life will now be expended, but the damage done during it, actually, no, it won't. He still survived. He bounced over. Big Num, well, if he goes for this, he'll lose his life. Afro,
the send back!
Send him back.
Oh,
They everybody.
Oh, and he comes right back with a full bottle, too. Add insult to injury, he's back up to full HP with Oracle there. The Oracle's false promise plus purifying flames. So he was going to save the Oracle and be saved by the Oracle at the same time. But that's the other thing, right? I was talking about the fact that, like, any of these agility heroes that, like, are massively magic damage heavy, one of the biggest downsides is that they are very susceptible to nukes. It's usually offset by early BKBs, but Oracle comes online pretty damn fast.
Cheshire's down. And they're going to get another one too. It's J4. He thought he could have had a crack, and well, maybe when Big Num comes in, they'll get more. The Dire Sentry was down, so there was no way that Big Num could really help out his teammate.
They won't have a real easy way to clean this up immediately, so he should get some pretty decent damage with this Metamorphosis Manta.
This Puck really has no fear. Afro, he's going to orb, does some phase shift combo with it. So the Bounty Hunter will get the pick off. They had the extra help there to get the stun in. But on top lane, now you see that push coming in. The Metamorphosis is already going to go to work. He's going to create as many copies of himself as possible. As he waits out for the right timing on the Mana Style. They've almost picked off the tier 3 towers. They just Hadouken through the creeps over towards the Bounty Hunter on the side. And right now the Lone Druid, all he can help do is bring down that Chen army. The Trags are doing some good work, and then Oracle, he can't stay alive long enough, but the million Rack's already gone down. We're 17 minutes in, you just claimed a Rax. Remember that Thunder is also available here from the Terrorblade, which you will use over on the Lion. Giving himself a little bit more life as Shashlo, trying to outrun the Bear for the moment. With the phase boots and the drum charge, you might be capable of doing it. The Dragon Tail Stun over on the Terrorblade, that's going to be the bigger kill, actually switching his treads up. The Aegis Immortal will now trigger as Shashlo dies over on the side, but they're BTing him more help, and it's going to be Afro back to the fight, joining Undershock, the line to fall, and then a double Dream Call, catching out the Bounty Hunter as well as the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight TP's back safely. The Bounty Hunter will not be so lucky though.
Great recovery from Hellraisers there. That was actually a pretty disastrous fight in a way, because they were so far ahead and they were about to lose so many hero kills. It's like they gave a little bit too much to Power Rangers if they lost Undershock there, but with the Boots of Travels in and then the Furion coming back in to provide that extra support, they played that pretty damn well.
Recovery's going to try this again. A call down onto the creep wave. They get the Dragon Tail Stun over on the Oracle, but a blink forward from Afro follows up with the silence. They're going to go for the long range hit on the DK, but he can't be controlled enough. Recovery's just getting nuked and forced back a little bit, but it really feels like Ice Frog just hates Bounty Hunter. Like you got a Baden as well as Oracle in the game now, like in the meta at least, and like the Bounty Hunter can't keep a track on to save his life.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you could say Ice Frog hates him, Toby, because that hero is still a hero, despite those things happening. So I think it just goes to show how powerful that bounty was for so.
They're going to loop around. He's still got Hand of God available. Undershock being protected by YOLO Warrior. He starts the Fortune then keeping the Dragon Knight out of the fight and wasting that time on his dragon form. And then the Dream Core recovery also not in the great position. There's no BKB on him. Chen got to get the hand and Gold off. Able to do so as well as the Meg Charge. He can't stay alive long enough, however. Avo inside the Radiant base. He's got no friends in there with him. In fact, they're still trying to battle on the front lines up against Bears as well as Dragons. But they get that Fortune 10 lockdown over on the General. They need a little bit more damage, however, and they managed to get it. The Oracle spamming out so many Fortunes, and now the Finger of Death finally is able to get a kill. It's going to be over on the puck as Recovery turns on the flag cannon, but then Sunder removes almost all of his life. He has to instantly retreat, allowing Undershock to bring down that bottom tier 3 tower. They put the Bear back onto the front lines. They may all be tracked up for the moment, but Oracle, well, he gets revenge onto that line for his fallen comrade. With the call down, they're losing a little bit of life from the creep wave as well as the heroes. They don't have that healing power of the Chen, but when you've got an Oracle, what more do you need? Like, you lose your Nature's Prophet, and he did buy back previously, so they're not going to play at this. Let's just get the hell out. And
Looks
now
like
they actually use the quick to body block.
They're still going to pick up YOLO Warrior here. Undershock should just abandon him.
Are they?
The best that YOLO Warrior can do.
He's gonna get sent back.
Make sure.
He's gonna get mech sent back. The entangle.
Oh my god!
Goddamn will try the TP. They're able to just pull him back in again with that Savage Roar. So Goddamn will sacrifice his life for the Oracle. But at this point, Oracle's worth more because he's actually worth a kill streak.
Yeah. And here we go.
Oh. They've already taken out the
okay, so this is an example, right? Roshan is spawning right now, but they're still gonna push uphill.
And they're going to lose the 5 if they're not careful. YOLO Warrior gets caught out in the front lines. Recovery gets the BKB and flank cannon duration off. Oracle will pop at this point unless someone wants to try and sunder and keep him alive. But he'll actually hold the back lines. And I'm completely wrong. He actually ends up living through it all. What is this? The puck actually balled back and jaunted and beat himself back in again. So they're just going to call the GG call. That's it. Hellraisers, they took down the 2 big cores of Power Rangers, and at that point, there was no answer.